Police foil women protesters attempt to storm Congress and MPP offices demanding ILPS in the state. Health Minister Korung Thang opens first eye bank in Manipur at Chenins. This is the second eye bank in the northeast. And Okram Henry, nephew of Chief Minister PS, before court in connection with 2013 drug seizure case. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News, and I'm Kishore Chandrawal Kimcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. Volunteers of JCLPS Women Wing today stormed the Congress office at BT Road and Manipur People's Party office near Imphal Polo Ground, demanding conversion of the 3 bills passed by the State Assembly into an act. Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System had earlier decided to close down the offices of regional and national parties in the state as part of its demand for implementation of ILP. A large number of women protesters tried to storm the Congress office. However, police personnel of Imphal West managed to disperse them. Police personnel dropped them back till the east end of the flyover. The protesters then attempted to storm the MPP office. They shouted slogans and tried to lock the office, but the police once again managed to control them and put the situation under control. Students today launched protests against the arrest of 2 protesters by police yesterday. Police yesterday arrested Loitongbam Vidya Lakshmi of Ibotonsna Girls High Secondary School and Pebam Bruce of CC High Secondary School while they were attempting to barge into BJP office at Nitaipa Chuthek. Students of Ibotonsna Girls High Secondary School Uripog held a sit-in against the arrest of a student of the school. They demanded unconditional release of the student. Meanwhile, scuffles between the students of Tampasana Girls High Secondary School and police personnel occurred this afternoon when the students tried to carry out a protest rally and staged sit-in against the arrest of students yesterday during the storming of political party offices as announced by JCILPS. The students demanded that they should be allowed to stage a sit-in with an open gate. Police stopped the students at the gate and locked the gate from outside. Infuriated by the closure of the gate, students tried to break open the 2 gates of the school and shouted to open the gate. Police were on high alert with barricades, water cannon and large number of personnel on standby. At around 4 in the afternoon, some parents reached the school and picked their wards from the school. Police then allowed the students to go home one by one.
ILP की होदा फाजन की बा CC की महरोय ब्रूस का कनो बोटन्सना की महरोय जे विद्या लक्ष्मी का मोइनी थादो हाइबगे अखोय फ्री एजुकेशन की मतुंगना मोइनी जे एक अमता पांदना थादो हाइबेदा सिरिन प्रोटेस्ट फमगा जो रैली ओयरगा जो तुमिना फ्रीडम मोइना ससगे तौजमने अदा पुलिस लागा नुपी अखोय की टॉयलेट रोम दब संगा छात्र नोइना सन नोइ चेक तौगे लाओना हाइबदि अखोय जे नुपी ना तबरा नुपी ngata स्कूल दा सलगा मोइना तौरजे करिनोबा तालिबा दाबी जे फंगद्रबो सिद्रबो मफम जे सुलें लें मोयबा अदा काइगुमा मोइना violence is not that
The students of DG Higher Secondary School have condemned the action of the male police during the ILP agitation at the school. The students apparently claim that the male police personnel tried to frisk the girl students. They also warned of court arrest if the authorities did not release the arrested students.
मखोइजे केमता कंडीशन अमता लेते थादो पिरकदबनेबा मखोइ फाजन बिराबनिना अखोइ सु फाबिरो यारे ना अखोइ दि लोइना लेरे अखोइ सोसाइट फावबा तौरगे हना खले मोइगी पुलिस पर्सनल सिंगी मओंग तादबा मओंग सिंगसे उरगा अखोइ हिंगबा पामद्रेबा अखोइ यारे अखोइ लोइना फाबिरो ना अखोइ लेप अखोइ चंगजलनी अखोइ फाबिरो हारनी सिना लोइरे अखोइ पांदमा बसिने अदुगा फागिबा माहेरोसे थादो पिरकता तारदि अखोइ सु चंगजलनी खोंजंगसे लेपरोय हल्लरोय अखोइ इसाना याना अखोइ लोइना police
Meanwhile, a breaking news that came in just now confirmed that 6 girl students who were protesting inside the old secretariat were arrested by police at around 6:55 in the evening. That's a breaking news coming right in. 6 girls who were protesting inside the old secretariat were arrested by the police at around 6:55 in the evening. The arrested students are P. Maria, Class 12 Science, Sanasam Priti, Class 12 Arts, Thiam Neha, Class 12 Science, Tomthin Nganbi Toijam, Class 12 Arts, Thongam Devla Devi, Class 12 Arts, and Chelsea Nomai Kapam, Class 12 Science. Those are the 6 students of TG High Secondary Schools arrested by the police while protesting inside the old secretariat office at around 6:55 in the evening. Volunteers of JCLPS Student Wing and Women's Wing today burned the effigies of Chief Minister Okrami Bobby Singh, Manipur Pradesh Congress Party President Tin Haukib, and BJP Manipur Pradesh President Ketrimium Bhavananda at Kwakathil Takelekai in protest against the arrest of student protesters. They were also protesting the failure of all political party team to approach the central leaders on the 3 bills. The protesters also took out a rally from Takelekai, but the police halted them at Segaro Thaudababok Lekai. Scuffles ensued between the police personnel and the agitators, forcing the police to fire tear gas shells to disperse the crowd. The protesters pelted stones at the police. Police arrested a student protester. Didim Road witnessed chaotic traffic during the protest. Now, JCLPS Student Wing warned of storming residences and official quarters of 60 MLAs for not making their stand clear and maintaining silence over the people's agitation for implementation of ILP in Manipur. Speaking to media at the office of JCLPS, convener of the Students Wing Oinam Nandababu stated that the current movement will intensify if Chief Minister Okrami Bobby Singh led all political party team does not go to Delhi and met the central leaders. Nandababu also condemned the unparliamentary words used by BJP members against the protesters during the storming of BJP office yesterday and added that such persons must be taught a lesson for his attitude towards the people's aspirations.
Tang Kunteret, Fauki Manunda, Hariba, Political Party delegation asi, Atumatamda, Delisatuna, Marie Nava, Minister Singh, President, Amadi Prime Minister Unaduna, Hariba Bill Humasi, Atumatam SMP Nava, Tasanga Damani, Paso Bill Humado, SMP Nava, Hona Dravadi, Hojo Chanchiliva, Konjang Ashigi Hena, Kanva, Konjang Chanchilagani, Manipur Lady by MLA Humpu. Amadi lady by MP Singasi, Yo Simatang, Makoiba, Sabsaba Stina, Sipo Pondok, Divra, Hanakali, Konjang Simatang to Min Celebrity, Makoy Mayumda, Amadi Makoy Opista, Makoy Quatada, Miamna, Makoy Matata, Yo Chanchil, Hania Lete.
Manipur People's Party in a press release had earlier said the party supports the People's Movement demanding inner-line permit system in the state. Now, Manipur today gets her first eye bank. Health Minister D. Korunthang inaugurated the first eye bank at Jenims. This is the second eye bank to be opened in the entire northeast, the first one being in Assam. The inauguration was held at Jenims Conference Hall. Dr. Okrami Bobby Singh, Director of Health and Family Welfare, Jenims Director Professor Devin Lishram, Professor Naresh Kumar, HOD, Ophthalmology, Jenims were among those who attended the event. Minister Korunthang appealed to all concerned to create awareness among the general public regarding eye donation. He asked every section of the society to come forward and donate eyes for the needy persons. The minister also mentioned that frequent bunds and blockades in the state will impact the future generation. He appealed to the protesters to find an alternative means to press their demands. Speaking at the function, Director Health and Family Welfare Dr. Okram Ibomcha Singh said the eye bank will help in cornea transplant in the state. He said that the department needs to provide intensive information regarding eye donation as it is new in the state.
Social organization, civil organization, leader, pretty much. I got my country but die. Asina taba atopa means like Tibeta. But rocket asina, which generation my am saying. We future for the charity. Apaba healthy society ama lehanse bataragadi. I go in the housing sida. Chap chaba matam Tibeta.
A special clinic for spine and knee was inaugurated by JNIMS Director Professor Devin Lystrom at Orthopedic Department today. Patients can avail the facility of spine clinic on Wednesdays from 12 noon to 2 p.m. and the knee clinic is open on Fridays from 12 noon to 2 p.m. The doctors attending the knee and spine clinic were well trained in India and abroad. Speaking at the event, Professor Devin Lystrom said the clinic will help the people of the state, especially those engaged in sports. Earlier, for knee and spine treatment, patients were referred to outside the state. But now, with the opening of the special clinic, the patient can avail the same facility here at low cost.
Knee joint se dagi naba new camera lekre adamasi akoi mapanda masi akoi facility leitabanina mapanda koi aim star 40s da Mumbai da Chennai da ari amada pasasi hen na changba aduna knee replacement nama tawu matamda masi lupa lakh mari manga mudum changba aruga kadu masi aikoina manipur tawu targadi aikoi masi pasasi jam handarakani masi lupa lakh ama khaina konaba yaina koina sa tawse.
Now, many places under Wangkai and Yaiskul constituencies are still reeling under flood water. An outbreak of waterborne diseases is looming large in the areas. Wangkai Angom Laikai and Nomaibum Chakpram Lairak are still submerged in flood water and locals are taking shelter at safer places. Departments and MLA concerned have not yet assessed the situation. Local drew attention of the authority concerned to the matter and urged them to help them as soon as possible.
Akwai ji wana yam nuai tre cha phungbam leite khong hambam leite angang macha ngakta ni la punganu haiba su yate ana ayaki phibang isama khau lok to bo harkna ai je hidak leiba chali aduna angang gai ji ki awaba akhoi awaba je haidana kanadre ngasai makta sigi letin ge sondagi lilama chenjal la ya janu pa kha jaw bajin ising haira hairaga tale adu gumba ki sunung dang wai ra kana mai pong lak ganda awaba ki be chu lai ya ba
Korola kai lai be imung manung loi bak thum le mari laina ba authority sing ju ising chaw ji gi maram da kari lai ge hai bu ju thijan ba natraga yingjam be bu ju nom da ju nga chi obo ki manung da laktri.
Wangkai Sabi Lairak, Ningthem Pukri, Makha Lekai, Wangkai Yonglang Lairak under Yaiskul constituency are still inundated with flood water. Symptoms of waterborne disease are emerging among the locals of these areas. The affected people appeal to the State Health Department to dispatch a team for proper assessment and preventive measures. Meanwhile, sources from ICAR Lamphilpat Agromet station said the state is likely to see some shower in the next couple of days.
Sing ye chausala banina sing manam nam thire sing ye chenta bai phibam do chaklai leitra banina manam nam thira banina angang nubi leiba punamakse na ba ye ko ai isama phoba lok thungjele angang macha ahan na asonwa ani maju lai adu moi singje loina bang na sala bani sideda sarkar gi mai kai degi su akoi da mateng pang bi bai kari mata lakpide ising ju handa bai phibam ju leitri adu handa dri ba se karom ma kai da chatlaga ising je corona kan iram na la pi ga khitang laung handa ba hanga da ge habagi
The recent floods have badly affected the people of Hyanglam and inundated a number of paddy fields and fish farms in the constituency. Maibam Dhanabir, who fought on a BJP ticket in 2014 by-election, visited Arong Nomai Kong, Hyanglam Mamang Lokon, Sekmaijing to assess the situation. Speaking to media persons, Dhanabir said the people who are affected by last year's flood have not yet received any aid from the government. He also said due to the flooding of Inter-Village Road, there is no power in the area and people are not getting drinking water. Hianglam Gram Panchayat member Elangbam Shamchand said the frequent flood in Hianglam area is caused by the water from Sekmai Barrage.
Inong na ngarang nahan ising chawbagi ising pathokna lambi si condition se tuki matik phatre lambi phatabai mathakta mai hujik phangde tara talaga sida tadana lei chatok chasinda duki matik khudong chada budu oidore hujik ana masigi matang sida koina ai hangna hajening basi sarkar na matam chana yingsin biduna mayam gi awana si koknaba madi praja sing sigi piba yaba compensation singna sohlaba yum kai farm nung sida piba yaba compensation na chingba sarkar gi side gi aina
Several members of BJP Manipur Pradesh visited the flood-affected areas under Haingang Assembly constituency and extended help to flood victims. BJP Manipur Pradesh State Convener Pangaijam Sarachandra, BJP Haingang Mandal President Chingangbam Iboyaima, General Secretary organizing Mangsa Tabam Lalit Chandra and Mandal members today met Soibam Lata Devi and offered financial help. Lata lost her husband 2 years ago and she had sold her house for his treatment. She, along with her 2 young children and mother-in-law, were living in a shed near the bank of the Imphal River in Haingang Mayai Lekai when the flood waters damaged their shelter. The family is now taking shelter at a house in the locality. Spokesperson of Haingang Mandal Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha, Kangjam Pradeep, has provided 2 bundles of GI sheet. He also extended help to several persons hit by the flood.
Turiansi handagraba matungda aigi ichanupi Soibam Lata Devi Haingang Makha Lekai da leiba isala sigidi magidi mapuroi bisu leitre adigi magi low inkhol amatta leijadre turian gi torban sida saidangduna leijabasi piiba macha aniga yumdusu ising isau handagiba matamde yumgi phibam yam solakpadagi BJP Haingang Mandal amadi ai samak adi BJYM mayam pulap pulaga isanupi khoigi Soibam Lata Devi gi awabada su ekhoina yamba yamdaba sengi tengbang asi pangjabaga loina isanupi amadi isanupi gi chajing pi bai chajing amadi inempok leibiriba lekai sigi ahlaman khwai khudimang su penbiu.
Laumi Sinmi Apunbalub has appealed to the authorities concerned to help the flood-affected people of Wangu, Taubul, Khoijuman, Oinam and Nambol in Bishnupur district who are badly affected due to the recent heavy downpour in the state. Now, Okram Henry, nephew of Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, today appeared in the NDPS Special Court at Lamphel in connection with the seizure of drugs at Imphal International Airport. Special Intelligence Unit SIU of Imphal West Police seized a large quantity of drugs at Imphal International Airport on January 11, 2013. However, other 3 accused in the case failed to appear in the court. The court has asked them to appear on the 16th of that next month. Okram Henry came to the court of the judge of NDPS Special Court, T.H. Simon, this morning at around 11:30. Public prosecutor of CBI P.E. Bomcha told media that 2 out of 5 accused in the case, namely O. Henry and Sapam Ergus, alias Nanau, alias Nauba, came to the court, and the court has decided to fix the date of hearing of the case on the 16th of next month due to absence of the 3 other accused. It may be recalled that psychotropic drugs worth about rupees 1.4 crore were seized at Imphal International Airport. CBI Special Crime Branch Kolkata submitted its charge sheet to NDPS Special Court Lamphel on April 18 this year. The first hearing was scheduled for today. The government disbanded the Special Intelligence Unit soon after the seizure of the drugs at Imphal International Airport.
Samansi court na mati moigi hojik RP poi pigadabdu ready oidabanina next data an laktriba ani duga saman tharaga adu mathang taikta RP pirani angasina first appearance ni cognizance na court lori se 18 kanoda logibani court na charge tharakpasi thagalaga inmasibu khoina institution of the case koi charge tharumtungda 18 April da court na cognizance loraga aduga moisi saman thabane dunasi first appearance.
Chief of the Army, General Dalbir Singh, along with Lieutenant General Pervin Bakshi, Army Commander Eastern Command visited 29 Assam Rifles Battalion today in the wake of the ambush on Assam Rifles convoy in Chandel district on 22 May. The Army Chief interacted with Major General V.S. Srinivas, IGAR South and Commanding Officer of the battalion. One carbine and 3 magazines with 90 live bullets were allegedly stolen from the quarters of an escort commander of JMIC More. The theft came to light at 3:20 p.m. yesterday. Havaldar Medor Mating of 8 Manipur rifles said 2 SLR kept in the room were not stolen, while the thief took away the bullet and the carbine. A case has been filed at More police station. Phongreyu Welfare Association Ukhrul District has appealed to People's Movement for Resurgent Manipur to reconsider its objection to building of rest house for people coming from Ukhrul District in Imphal. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, President of the association, Premi Sangh, said the rest house will be constructed to give shelter to the people from Ukhrul District, especially students, at a time of sudden ban and blockade in Imphal and not for any political gain. Premi also appealed to all concerned not to give objection to the construction of the rest house. She also drew the attention of the government to provide a suitable place for the construction of the rest house.
Dharmadashu asimakni haibanate loinamakta ikoi welcome the way dharmadadi politics ki gari garamadashu leidabani maru oina awaba mising aikoi gumba awabasing Imphal da yum leidabasing thungpham leidaba anaba puraklabashu ikoi hotel da leiba phauba ngamdaba mi leibani adu kumbasing da su leihaningba chhatra chhatri sing asi lairik yam tamningba character su yam preserve oina leiningbasing bu makhoi bu su ikhoina guardian afaba thambiraga Ukhrul house aduda tamba chhatra chhatri sing bu su tam leihaningba.
Let's take a short commercial break here. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
The first urban cross hatchback Datsun Radigo with 800cc Supna Tagilupa Lak Animakai Piva car Sigi features Singdi ground clearance 185 mm, space 222 liters, power steering, drive computer, mileage 25.14 km per liter, immobilizer, passenger class warranty. Lupalising mga khatana book to biharo, Island Nissan near Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kantipur, Imphal. Datsun Ready Go!
Manipurgi ahanba beautification center maphamsida mahing uring unsa khoiba ariba dakfam phahanba ngami tattoo mole freckle na chingbasu lauthokpa yai hakchanggi ahenba fat pamdaba body gi hair lauthokpa yai ahanba lakpiba 100 customer da skin test amadi doctor consultation lemna hingjagan ngasimag unabiu Dr. Madhubala Laser Beauty Clinic, MZ Avenue, Imphal.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching Primetime News. A man was shot to death at Kwakta by 3 persons yesterday. The deceased has been identified as Mohammad Abdul Rashid, aged 35, a VDF personnel from Kwakta, Moronglo, Maning, Lekai. The 3 accused have been identified as Mohammad Kashim Ali, a constable driver of Bishnupur Police, his elder brother Tahir Ali of 1st IRB, and Mohammad Iqbal Khan. A double-barrel gun used in the shooting was recovered by the police. Members of Social Welfare Club Hyanglam caught a barking deer this morning and handed it over to Sham, a panchayat member. Members Sham and Pradhan E. Rajan informed People for Animals Manipur about the animal. A rescue team of PFA rushed to Hyanglam to get the deer. The animal has been relocated at Khonghampat Orchidarium with the consent of the Wildlife Department. Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited in a press release said there will be no power supply in the areas fed by Uripok feeder on May 26 from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. due to underground cable charging. JC formed against the firing at Nungai Mairashang thanked the people for supporting the 24-hour public curfew called from the midnight of May 22 till the midnight of May 23 against the government inaction in the case. Now news from the world of sports. A.V. de Villiers played a breathtaking knock to single-handedly lead Royal Challengers Bangalore fight back and taken them to the IPL final with a thrilling 4-wicket win over Gujarat Lions at Bengaluru last night. First, the state-level 7S side under 45 kg boys football tournament organized by the Young Development Center Club Kairao Bitra kicked off today. TH Birchandra Singh Football Academy Tabung Khok beat Neroka FC Sangakpam by 3-0 in the first match of the tournament, and Inkson and Ranjan and S. Punsiba scored the winning 3 goals in the 8th, 29th and 30+2 minutes of the match. Kuakatil Chess Club is organizing the 26th KH Anau Singh Memorial State Level Chess Tournament from June 12 at Imphal College Multipurpose Hall. The tournament will be held in 2 categories, namely Open and Under 15. Manipur have bagged the overall championship in the 40th National Arm Wrestling Championship held at Nagpur, Maharashtra from May 20 to 24. Manipur bagged 3 gold, 1 bronze in junior girls category, 1 silver and 1 bronze in junior boys, 2 golds, 1 silver and 1 bronze in master group, 1 gold in senior men and 2 golds, 1 silver and bronze in senior women. Now, Sunfeast Imphal Football Cup 2016 kicked off today at Kumalampak Artificial Turf Ground in the first match of the Under-13 boys. Maibakul United Club beat Mangal FC 5-4 in penalty shootout. In the second match, Saikul Junior Club thrashed Rural Area Football Academy Tinungai Team B by 5-0. While in the third match, KYFA Koirangai beat TBSFA Tabung Khok 4-2. 12 teams are participating in the Under-13 boys football tournament, organized jointly by Sunfeast and SPT Sports. And now, before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Police foil women protesters' attempt to storm Congress and MPP offices demanding ILPS in the state. Health Minister Korongthang opens first eye bank in Manipur at Chenims. This is the second eye bank in the entire northeast. And Okram Henry, nephew of Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, appears before court in connection with 2013 drug seizure case.